ouais, ça fait mal. Ça fait mal, mais on n'a pas le choix.
Le Cameroun doit aller en Coupe du Monde.
Ouais, le Cameroun doit aller. On doit travailler dessus.
Merci beaucoup.
Our players found a way to dig it out and get the win, and just really proud of the effort that they put in.
When you substituted Okobi for Rita to come in,
Yeah.
what does Rita bring to the table? Because the midfield was a bit slow when she came in.
Yeah, no, we were just trying to get some fresh legs in at the end, and I thought that the change with Rita's experience to kind of close the game out, we wanted to make sure we had things handled defensively to close the games out, and she's a little bit better on that side of the ball, and so that's why we made the change.
It seems like Onumonu is struggling in front. What is the solution to that struggle?
Well, I don't know that she's really struggling. You know, today a little bit the way the game played out, she was stranded a lot by herself. So when we played long to get out, she was the only one, and she didn't have any support coming underneath. But I think if you look at all three of our games, she's been one of our most effective and efficient forwards. So we've got to find ways to get her the ball in the places that she's looking to get it, in these runs that get in behind, and we're not looking quick enough at times to play her. But I think she's been very good for us through the tournament so far.
Okay, Coach. Now you've gotten the World Cup ticket. Will you say you achieved your main aim, or are you pushing further to defend the title for Nigeria?
Well, I think the biggest aim, and I don't want anybody to misinterpret this, because obviously the Cup of Nations is very important, and to get the 10th trophy is extremely important, so we understand that. But we all know as a nation, the World Cup is the biggest game, right? That's the most important. So we reached that objective today. Now I think we can focus a little bit starting tomorrow on getting ready to now defend our title and win these next games. So, you know, a tournament like this that's also a qualifying tournament is difficult because you got to manage your way through 5 or 6 games if you make it all the way through the final. So I think so far players have managed that quite well, and so now we'll put our focus on winning the 10th because we know that's important also.
All right.
So do you think now that you've gone through the Cameroon game, you have the potential to win the tournament?
We do, and I said that from day one. Even after we lost against South Africa, I told everybody in the press conference I still believe we can win the tournament, and I've never doubted that, even after starting out with the loss. I still think we have the best team, and I think as long as we play our game, I feel confident that we can go win our 10th.
Okay.
How do you do to continue to beat Cameroon in time?
Well, we beat Cameroon, yes, and they have been a tough side. They've been a tough side, and today we were able to beat them because I remember last time, 2018, we also won them through penalty shootout, 4-2. But today we win them during the game direct. It wasn't an easy game, I must say, because they are a good side. But our plan was to just come and play today and make sure we grab that World Cup ticket. And I'm very happy that we were able to execute our plan today.
How do you play the next match against Morocco?
Well, of course, this one is off now. Our attention has been switched to the Morocco side. They are a good team, no doubt. Everybody wants to win. Everybody's here for the trophy. Of course, we are the champion, and we want to return the champion as well. It's not going to be an easy game, but I believe in what we can do.
Now Nigeria is qualified for the World Cup. How is that been considering the World Cup?
Yeah, of course, we are very happy for the World Cup. You know, we've not missed any World Cup edition ever since we started our journey as national team. So it's a great thing for us that we keep our history going. And today again, we picked the ticket. We are very happy and we look forward to be there next year. Yeah, I must say that today's game was much competitive than the two games we had against Botswana and Burundi. You will agree with me on that Cameroon is not like Botswana or Burundi. All teams have their qualities, and I must tell you that today's game was so much unique and have a lot of quality players that showcase what they can do today.
So you're going to be playing against the host nation. Do you think that will be a disadvantage to you guys?
I don't see that I don't see it as any disadvantage for us because they are here to play, we are here to play. It is not about the host that's going to play. It doesn't make any sense. Everybody's out to play. So at the end of the day, it will count on the field what you can do.
So do you take this competition as a preparation for one?
Yeah, of course. You can agree with me on that it's a tough competition, and once you get through it, you are good to go to the competition program, which is the World Cup.
And African nations haven't won the World Cup yet. Do you think we should be hopeful?
Yeah, of course. Like I said before we arrive here, even back at home, we have the mindset of coming here to pick the ticket to the World Cup first, and also to return the trophy as champions we are.
Of the year, talking about CAF, how does that make you feel, especially now that you have qualified for the semi-finals of this competition?
Oh yeah, I feel grateful to God. I'm so grateful. It's been God all the way, and so through the grace of God, I've been considered on my club side and on the national team, and very shortlisted for one of the best players of CAF. I can only associate it to give all glory to God like always. So that's just I can say more than that. I'm grateful to God and I'm happy about that.
So you've been doing well game in, game out since the tournament commenced, and you've been scoring goals. Are you looking forward to winning the best player of this tournament if your team progresses and eventually wins the cup?
Yeah, the will of God will be done. Let the will of God be done. I just want to see God glorified in my life. It doesn't matter what the award is. I'm not so particular about it. If God wants it for me, I'm ready to grab it. If the will of God must be done, so that's just it.
What's your prayer before you enter any pitch?
My prayer always is beyond me, beyond myself, beyond my desires, beyond all my intention, is for God to glorify Himself. Because everything I do, my existence, my life, my career, it can only be God. So every time I go to the field, I tell God to take over the stage, because it's not by my power, not by my mind. I can only do I can do my best as human, train as much as I can, but only God can count human effort. So every time I go to the field, I say, God, take over. It's you and it's you. Let your name alone be glorified, and let you be seen in my life. Not anyone, not myself. I'm stepping out for you to step in, so take over the stage.
So what does it feel like scoring against Cameroon in a competitive match like this?
Yeah, I'm grateful to God, and I'm so excited and I'm so elated that I scored this goal. So all praise to the Master Jesus Christ. Yes, of course. Take on
I need to ask you, so do you think you had a tough match against Cameroon today?
I think what we expected wasn't like this. We expected like more physical football, but the referees, I think they made it more easier for everyone to play right now. But I think it's not really fair enough, because football is a game of contact, which we expected to happen, but it didn't happen. I think it's a fair game, like best game ever for both teams. No bag, killing each other. It was really fun to play against Cameroon.
What was the game like before the match itself? The preparation behind the scenes? Was it really that great from the outside?
Well, I must say, I didn't even think about it. I tried to be happy all through yesterday, the day before, because I don't want this game to look like a do or die affair. I know football is something we have to play, enjoy, that's the thing. You have to enjoy football any day, anytime. When it came up today, when I stepped on the field, that's when I knew, I have a game to play. So I think that's one thing that keeps me going. I don't like thinking about games or trying to put one kind of game on my head. Yeah.
So are you looking forward to the World Cup?
Yeah, of course, we're looking forward to that.
Can you give me a scoreline?
I can't give you a scoreline. We're preparing towards that. That's all I can say.
Is this tournament a preparation for the World Cup?
Of course, it is. Sorry?
How are you going to be focusing to end the tournament?
I mean, we're going going for 10. You've heard that hashtag, right? We're lifting that trophy, that's why we came here. We've gotten the first one. Now is a trophy we're more focused on right now. We don't care who we're playing against. Whoever comes, we play. That's just it. You're welcome.
Yeah, so next game is against Morocco. We're going to rest up, look after our bodies, and then really mentally prepared to be able to take on Morocco. Thank you.
What does it feel like to represent on a tournament like this?
It's overwhelming. I don't really have any words. I'm just trying to take day by day, take in every little thing I can and appreciate as much as I can, because I never thought I would be here. So I'm just trying to savor every moment, really.
Fortunately, I wanted to see your profile last night and I realized that it's a pleasure for you to represent Nigeria. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I just FaceTimed my family and it made me really emotional actually, because that's kind of like why I did this. It's important for me to understand like my heritage and play for something more than just myself, and that's what I feel like I'm doing being here.
So what is Leicester going to be like today?
What is Leicester going to be like? I feel like over the moon. I mean, when I FaceTimed my family, it was, they were all really supportive, and I haven't got to speak to my friends and my team yet, but they were all willing me on, so yeah.
Are you looking forward to the next match?
I really am. I'm going to look after my body. I'm going to savour this moment because this is a big thing for me. I never thought I would be here, but then to go to World Cup as well, it's just nothing that I expected. So yeah, I'm going to look after my body, and then I'm even more excited to play Morocco because obviously they'll have all their fans and everything, so it'll be a good occasion.
Is the climate has been any difficulty in terms of the way you play against the UK and how you play in
Yeah, definitely. I think, especially with African football, I have to be way more aware of like transitions and stuff. Because sometimes you have to deal with like long balls that I probably won't have to deal with when I was at home. Quick transitions, they play really fast. There's some players who are really technical as well, so it's all a good learning experience for me, and having to adapt my game a little bit to be able to suit the style of play.
Can you give some shout outs to your fans watching you right now?
Yeah, thank you. All the support really means a lot. Just keep it coming, and just not just for me, but for the whole team, because it really does mean a lot. Thank you.
Please come.